Good morning, Colts. My name's Xander.
And I'm Philip. Welcome back to the Northside News.
Today is Friday, February 2nd. Can you believe it's already February?
Oh my, you're right. Time sure does fly, especially the second semester.
You've got that right. Did you hear what's up with the dance team?
No, I didn't. What's up with that?
Well, I sure didn't know that our awesome dance team known as the Z6 completed this weekend in Orlando, and they really danced their butts off.
Yeah, they must have. I feel like the dance team isn't talked about enough, though. Both boys and girls are welcome to join the team. Just talk to Miss Billingsley.
Hey, Philip, did you see the teacher superlatives email in the inbox?
No, I didn't. What's that all about?
Well, you can vote on many different topics for your teachers, including Best Teacher Duo, Most Likely Twos, Best Classroom Decorations, and many more. Today is the last day.
Wow, I didn't realize students get to vote in that. Guys, make sure you're checking your emails daily.
There's been a lot of talk recently about campus safety. Recently, I was able to catch up with our assistant principal, Mr. Fritsch, to share his thoughts about these current events. These recent school threats have been interrupting classrooms and affecting school attendance drastically. So let's see what Mr. Fritsch has to say about them.
Good morning, North Marion High School, and I'm here today to talk to you about threats or false reports, threats that might cause harm to somebody or threats that could cause harm to somebody in our school. But any student who is determined to have made a threat or a false report of destructive device, as defined by Florida statutes, respectively, involving school or school personnel's property, school transportation, or a school-sponsored activity, will be expelled with or without continuing educational services from the student's regular school for a period of not less than 1 full year and referred for criminal prosecution. And criminal prosecution, let me just define that. That means you'll be arrested. So for violence or threats to commit harm to somebody, the school board must maintain a policy for all threats to commit violence or harm. Even threats made in jest or an exaggeration must be treated as serious threats that may be subject to suspension or expulsion. When a student makes a threat of violence, the school's multidisciplinary team will assess the situation using the comprehensive school threat assessment guidelines. If the protocol indicates a substantive threat, which would be a serious threat, district threat assessment procedures will be followed to ensure that students' well-being. Additionally, appropriate disciplinary actions will be taken. As most of you have heard by now, a Forest High School student was arrested last week after allegedly making a number of threats against specific teachers and schools in Marion County. The student was arrested after posting on social media platform Snapchat. He threatened specific staff members along with threats towards every high school in the district. The student is now facing a number of charges, including 11 counts of electronic threats to kill or do bodily harm, 8 counts of sending a written threat to conduct a mass shooting and or an act of terrorism, 1 count of using a two-way communication device to facilitate a felony, and 1 count of disruption of a school function. Altogether, a total of 21 felony charges. It is truly a form of terror by inciting fear with these threats. These threats are simply not acceptable. They interrupt learning for everyone in our district. Students of North Marion High School, I encourage you to take caution and think about the posts you make on social media. If you remotely think something that you want to post doesn't sound good, don't post it, don't do it. Students, I leave you with this. If you see or hear something that simply just does not sound safe or could cause harm to someone, please report it to an adult on our campus. That's what they're here for. Have a great day and go Colts.
Thank you, Mr. Fritsch, and hopefully these school threats will come to an end soon.
That was a very informational video, Xander.
Seniors, one of the most anticipated trips are coming up. If you haven't heard already, Senior Grad Bash tickets are officially available on RevTrack. Make sure you're getting them as soon as you can.
They're $160 each, but include your meals. If you had something preventing you from purchasing your ticket and you got it resolved, go see Miss Christmas as soon as you can, but do not visit her during her classes.
That means go see her during lunch or in between classes.
The Valentine's Day Rose fundraiser is still going on, but don't wait, otherwise it'll be too late.
You can choose between a single rose, a dozen, or even carnations, and add chocolate while you're at it.
To purchase flowers, see Miss Penny or any Ecology Club member. They will be delivered on Valentine's Day and time is running out.
This weather is so confusing. It was warm all weekend and now I'm back in a hoodie. Griffin, when is this weather ever going to figure itself out?
Thanks, Xander. Today there's going to be a high of 69 and a low of 44 with sunny skies and a wind gust up to 8 miles an hour and a 5% chance of rain. This weekend it warmed up quite a bit in the morning, getting into the 50s with a high in the 70s. Great weather to get out this weekend. Back to you all in the studio.
Thanks, Griffin.
Get ready, Colts. Our favorite days of the year are coming soon.
That's right, Xander. Next month, on February 21st, we have a career day where many professional speakers will come to show us career opportunities.
So students, hopefully this day can give you some possible ideas about your future.
Speaking about the future, we got so many new updates about our sports program. Daniel, take it away.
Thanks, Philip. Well, our boys' weightlifting team picked up a win against the Netherlands last night, 38-34. 5 of our own lifters won for the first team, starting with Takeem Willer, Zach Baker, ASI General, and Aiden Bolts and Kevin Escobar. Great job, boys. Is weightlifting not your strength? Well, beach volleyball tryouts are taking place on February 5th and February 6th from 4 to 5:30 at Cohesion Park. And you must have your physical done to try out. Taking it back to weightlifting really quick, Caitlin Moore and Denia Little both qualified for the girls' regional weightlifting meet this Saturday in Leesburg. Good luck, ladies. Lastly, do you need more information about flag football? Well, go talk to Coach Felix. That's all for today, Colts. Stay frosty. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Thanks, Daniel. What about you, Haley? Could you tell us what's going on with clubs?
Are you interested in joining leadership next year? If you would like to be a part of the 2024 to 2025 school year, applications started yesterday and will be due the 23rd. If you are interested, please stop by Mr. James' classroom to pick up an application. Our Criminal Justice Club competed in the Central Florida Regional Competition on Saturday, the 20th. Seniors, Herf Jones will be on campus during lunches on Tuesday, February 13th to take orders. Be sure to purchase your cap and gown. Art Club is selling candygrams for $2. Stop by the art room before or after school to order yours now. The Art Club Cupid will deliver them on Valentine's Day. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Haley. Just a reminder, Colts, stay motivated and on top of your grades because progress reports come out soon.
Today's quote of the day is, "It really takes courage to grow up and move through every day." And with that, this is a wrap of the Northside News. But before we go, let's make sure we're abiding by our school slogan.
Please remember to always do what's right
Do your best.
and treat others the way you want to be treated. I'm Xander.
And I'm Philip. Have a great day and
Go
go Colts.
Colts.